Sunday. Is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday. Okay, today we got some mobility for the hips, kind of doubling down on the hip mobility. All right, we're going to go after the muscle, then go after the range of motion. And then we have a little bit of structural balance. And once again, going to focus kind of from here up to here. Alrighty, and then a nice little 12-minute AMRAP ascending ladder. So let's get to it, shall we? All right. So first thing we're going to do is go after the TFL. We're going to take your lacrosse ball. We're going to lie on your back. Ball is going to go on the side of your body. Okay, we're not putting it where it's going to hurt yet. We're putting it beside the body, and then I want you to roll your body over into the spot. Okay. You might have to kind of mess around with where you have that ball. Whew, found it. And once you're here, kind of get yourself over top of the ball. Put as much weight as you can. And you'll kind of know if you're in the right spot because it'll feel like the ball just kind of keeps on sinking in. If you're too far back, then cramp, it's fine. If it's in the wrong spot, then you'll kind of feel like it's almost like getting stuck against a bone. If it's in your TFL, there's so much kind of stuff on the front of your hip that it'll be able to sink in quite deep there, okay? So we're gonna hold the spot for maybe like 45 seconds to a minute, really feel that ball, do what we want, and then we'll switch sides, okay? So there's our TFL puke button pancake. Get out of here. From there, we're gonna go into our 90-90, okay? So we're going to have one leg in front, one leg out to the side, and we're going to go 90 degrees at the knee, 90 degrees at the knee, and then 90 degrees at the hips, okay? So from here, it's nice and tall. You may feel like this is going to really challenge you here, so you can kind of let off a bit of steam if you want to, okay? And then we're just going to go forward and kind of into about like 10 deadlift type hinges. Okay, now as you're going through this, really try your best to keep that knee pressed down on the floor, because if you have really tight hips, what might happen is you might kind of come up and that leg pulls up with you. I want you to try and keep that leg pressed down the whole time. Okay, so we'll go 10 and then we'll switch sides and then we'll go 10 on that side as well. Okay, so there's our mobility. From there, we're going to go into our structural balance. We got 2 things today, 4 sets through, glute bridge for 20 reps, all right, and then alternating one arm Supermans for 16, 8 per side, okay? So glute bridge, pretty simple. Get your hips or your heels nice and close to your butt. Hands down on the floor or right here, doesn't really matter too much as long as you're not sliding. And then I want you to kind of get that hollow position and then squeeze the butt, little hold, back down. Hold, back down. All right? Now, when you're in that top position, if you want to touch yourself, it's fine. Just don't touch the person you might be working out with, okay? Make sure you actually feel like your butt cheeks are squeezing, okay? We want to drive through the heels. If you push the toes, that's going to get your hamstrings and your calves working. Speaking of that, cramp, all right? But if you're really keeping that hollow position and you're pushing up through your heels, it's going to be your butt that's working. That's what we want, okay? Might even feel like your abs are working a little bit, and that's just you trying to keep that moderate hollow position, okay? That's 20 reps. The other movement is alternating one arm Supermans. Okay, so we're here. You're going to lift your left arm and your right leg. And then down. 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 Okay? Now, in doing this, if you are doing it properly, you'll feel like your butt, your back, and your mid-back are working together. If you do not fire your butt, what's going to happen is you'll feel lower back pain, like a pinch, and you're not going to feel your butt working, okay? So what happens is we just get the overextension through our low back, and it's really hard, okay? Really hard on your back. So let's make sure that we are squeezing our butt and then lifting, okay? 8 per side, and then you're doing 4 sets through. From there, we go into our AMRAP, okay? 3 movements. We have a hang squat clean, alternating arms. Okay, so we stand up, dip, catch, stand, and then we go on the other side if there's multiple, okay? We also have plank up downs. So starting in your plank position, up, down, there's your 1, okay? And then last and not least, the step up. You have options here. I would suggest, I would like to see step up with the dumbbell. Okay? If, like, you got lots of rounds to go ahead of you, so just use one hand for a whole round, and then next set, whole hand, or use a different hand, okay? You are doing 1 of each, and then you are doing 3 of each, and then 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, okay? Just like that, all right? So it's just gonna keep on going. You can dance like that the whole time too. It just might slow you down a bit, all right? Yeah. It's gonna get progressively spicier, but just do your best because your best is good enough. So have yourselves a great day. Happy Sunday. I won't be doing this workout with you guys today, but it's still available for you, okay? We'll see you Monday. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.